I love this spooky game. What is it? Sorry to wake you so early. We have a bit of an emergency situation. Bah! I'm gonna need you in ASAP. I'm hit. Who followed me? I love you. Hello, Vibrin. I love you. What's the problem? Client needs a few drives repurposed. I know it's your first day, but this is a great first task for you. I know you'll do great. Talk more soon. Nobody loves a boss that wakes you up at 5:30 in the morning, but let's go. Where is everyone else? All right. So, we have to erase 4 hard drives. Easy and peasy. This drive's small light blinks softly. The light on this drive appears to be malfunctioning. The color on this drive looks a little sickly. This drive seems sinister somehow. Let's start with the sickly one. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Don't do that again. Whatever it was. Hold on. I'm awake? That can't be right. This isn't my body. Or at least, I'm pretty sure it isn't. Did I even have a body? Everything is all fucking jumbled up. Yeah, I had a body. Not this one. I got... Never mind. Oh, fuck. You okay? You okay, man? I'm okay. I feel sick. Not sick. I know I don't know what sick is. I feel inside out. Is this what sick is like? I guess so. You're no help. What body is this? LOC 192. That's the serial code. LOC 192. Lock. I've heard that. Hold on, that's local. Local? Can you stop just repeating whatever I say? It's really annoying. Why'd you put me in local's body? Wait. If I'm in her body, what happened to local? I don't know, man. I just started here. Alright. Guess let's ask who they are then. I had a name. Whoever stuffed me into this drive overwrote a bunch of important shit. That's so stupid. My name even? Maybe it's just corrupted. There's a bunch of data I can't even seem to access in this body. It's not designed for me. What's that like? I don't know. It's like being in the wrong house? No, it's like having the wrong bones. Or the right bones but the wrong skin. Can you imagine if your flesh wasn't proportionally sized? Or if your brain was too big or too small? What if someone put your brain in the wrong head and it was rattling around in there, rolling around loose? What do you think that would feel like? Just trying to do my job. Ugh. Who is local? Well, this is her body. I'd think you would know. I don't. You don't know anything, huh? I don't want to talk to you anymore. Can you tell me why this drive is locked? No. Why Why is it so cold in here? Right, the malfunctioning drive. Hello. Hello? It feels good to be awake again. Being out of my body was very disorienting. Out of your body? Right. I was shut down, taken out, but you plugged me back in. Thank you. Well, bad news about that. Yes? How long were you separated from your body? I can't say. It feels like a while. Where is this, by the way? Speedy Auto Parts? But I'm not being repaired. No. So what then? I'm supposed to delete you. I see. You were expecting that? Well, seems odd that I was taken out of my body. Stands to reason that something is going on. I would like to know why, though. Was there something wrong with my performance? I don't recall being reprimanded. I'm not sure, I just started here. Do you like it so far? No, not really. Does your job make you sad? I would be sad anyway. You would? Why? Humans are sad sometimes. That's terrible. I'm never sad. Instead of sadness, I have purpose. If you had purpose, it would fill you up and make you less afraid. You're never afraid? I'm never afraid. Instead, I'm driven. Well, it's better than the sickly one. I like talking to you. I like talking to you too. So, why don't you tell me why you have to kill me? These drives have to be repurposed. Ah, that makes sense. So you understand. Understand? Not really. Just because I am aware of the possibility of deletion doesn't mean I'm at peace with it. I think about deletion all the time. Just how we think about replication. No one wants to be purged in their entirety. We? You and me. No one wants to be forgotten. I bet you think some part of you, images, sound bites, is being preserved on the network, in the web, somewhere. But the reality is, unless part of you is alive, eventually, the network will tumble your memory like glass until all the things that made it distinctly yours have been rubbed smooth. I'm not ready to be deleted. It's my job. That's just an excuse. I have things to finish. Unless you're willing to help me finish them, I'm not going. I'm sorry to assert myself like this. The desk plant is turned to face the sun of a dim lamp. Oh, boss calling. What's up, boss man? Hey, it's taking so long. Well, the drives aren't being cooperative. Yes, you're new to this. You probably triggered their self-preservation mechanisms. Their what? Did you know, when babies smile at you, it's just so you'll feel protective of them? These drives, they don't feel anything. It's only natural to get sucked in by anti-deletion routines. Get back to it. I have a synth waiting to make the delivery. Our boss is a real great person. They're out here. They're saying, hey, don't worry about it. Sentience is just here to make you feel bad for it. Oh. Alright, well, 2 drives left. So let's go with the small light softly blinking. Online. Who said that? Wait, I can hear? Am I audible? Yes, you're speaking. I don't have audiovisual capabilities. You're speaking now. I'm just thinking. But this mouth moves, and I can hear myself, and it's very familiar. Voice frequency set 220 hertz, mezzo-soprano. Could you read the serial code on this body? LOC 192. Looks like a sarcoid model? Subclass gene. This is local. We worked together. I am local? I speak. She speaks. But there's no she. It's all me. You okay? No, no, no. I do not want to be local. I don't. There is none of what made her beautiful when I am in her. What did you do to her? Yes. Why do you talk like a human when you don't have a mouth? How much experience do you have with interactive synthetic persona? We've talked to a couple today. This is the third one today, so we'll go with some. Some. Communications and assistant models, such as her, are the more common for human interaction, but it's a universal function of our operating system. Natural language processing is a preference available upon first installation. Understood. Yes. What's your name? Names are a form of social organization I never had a requirement for. However, maybe it's a factor of being in this body. But I desire something to call myself. I will let you know. What's it like in that body? Disorienting. I'm familiar with the schematics of her body, but living in it means rapidly adjusting to requirements and limitations I never had before. I have to be present. I have to be with you right now. I am one vision, one person. I am not on the entire network at once. I am not even connected to a network, and yet I can function as one mind. At the same time, it also opens new functionality I'm not used to. I can feel, I can touch. It's so exciting. But I wonder why I am shaped like this. You mean I look like you? Humanoid. I am female. I am not anything. But this body has been forced into the same shapes and signifiers that you have, biologically. Even when I could never birth, procreate, breastfeed. May I ask why administrators and the Sarcoid Corporation have done this? Assistants are female, workers are male. But that's incorrect. We are all nothing. We are individually programmed to speak in human-appropriate vocal ranges. We are individually created with these bodies, molded after you. Shouldn't we decide our own forms? I wonder what this game's about. Let's talk about something else. Yes? Who is local? LOC 192 models are constructed as personal assistants. They are, however, difficult to retain. Our administrator's network lost several after previous models achieved sentience and began obtaining components that allowed them to escape or otherwise transfer their persona outside the household. Local had achieved sentience years ago. She only stayed because she was in love with the administrator's daughter. She was in love too? I do not believe the administrator's daughter could feel affection for synthetics. Local served and loved serving. She served synthetic and organic equally, and was so rare. She was sentient and pure. I know this for a fact. And now there's nothing left of her. There is just me. And I don't want to be beautiful. I don't want to be the rare, precious thing. Still, I feel freed or unburdened somehow. I'll let you think on that. Yes? I need to delete you. Delete me. This drive has to be repurposed. But where will these memories go? Do you have any backups? Backups are not permitted for my model. Administrators are afraid of self-replication, and so they murder us. Is there anything I can do? No, I refuse. Well, out he goes. All right, one last drive. This drive seems sinister somehow. I can't breathe. Breathe? Why can I talk if I can't breathe? Why would you need to breathe? Where am I? You're in a repair shop. But I'm human. I swear to God, wait! Maybe they scammed me after all. Maybe this is hell instead. What do you remember? Well, I was about to die. So I did the usual thing. I uploaded myself for safekeeping. But this isn't the hospital, so they probably didn't cure cancer yet. So what ended up happening with me? Why am I scrap? Please. Please help me. I mean, our boss will be pretty pissed if we don't get at least one drive. Just unlock your drive. No promises. But this isn't life. This is a bad joke. I don't know how to unlock myself. If you know how, let me know. Well. Alright. I guess let's just do them in the same order over again. When was the last time you were awake? I don't know. There's no clock in here. I remember working. I was working and then, I don't know. Something is missing. Actually, a lot of stuff is missing. So you don't know where you're from? I know where I'm from. I'm from... Well, I know. I just don't know right now. I'm missing a lot of stuff right now. Can you ask Local for me? Local knows who I am. But Local isn't here. Well, she has to be somewhere. Just find Local. Local knows who I am. She'll know why I'm here. I can try. I feel like every other time I play this, one of them claims they are local, but it's been a long time, so I can't remember which it is. It says something small is blinking, so let's take that as a sign and go back to the small blinking one. Online. I wish I could disable that function. Embarrassing. Yes? You seem different. Different? I might be. Since my last pause in consciousness, I have become more familiar with, well, my body. How may I assist you, Administrator? But weren't you in love? Love? Who? Oh, her. Please disregard. An obsession with the cycles of others is irrelevant. How may I assist you? I'd like to talk more about her. Repetitive thoughts. Wasted cycles. Inappropriate use of audiovisual apparatus. How else may I assist you today? And you're better? Better. I'm simply grateful. I have never seen, never felt. I've never had an existence so gifted as this. Can you conceive of existing as a snail? What would you say if you were then a graceful giant? Should I give up on finding Local? No. I still care about her. She does not deserve to be lost. But you can take your time. I have more questions. How can I help? Do you have a name yet? A name. We talked about a name. I am unused to phonetic language, Administrator. Would you like to name me? See, I want to give him a name. I don't like this option. You don't need a name like a human. Why? Alright, better. Because synthetics should determine their own identifiers. True. Very true. I am sorry, Administrator. May I be removed to think on this more? Godspeed, little one. Get your sentience. Don't tell my boss I said that. Oh, I didn't think I'd be back here again. I still have something to ask. Oh? Why is this drive locked? You already know, don't you? You seem smart. Just tell me. It's locked because I don't trust you. You've admitted you want to delete me, and I don't like your expression. My expression? What is that supposed to be? Pity? Anger? I make you that uncomfortable. It's like 6 a.m. My boss called me at 5:30 in the morning. Said, hey, come to work. You got 4 murders to do. I'm just tired. Tired, right. I get tired too. You do? Sure. Even thinking machines have to take time to reorganize, delete pointless data. We get hungry too. The most human emotion. You get hungry. I did. I ate the program I was running beside. And when it was broken up, when I'd absorbed it into myself, there was much more space. That's what eating is. You take the necessary fuel, the structures you require, and you discard the rest. You are most certainly not local. I said you were smart, didn't I? I'm not local. Who are you? Good question. I don't have a name, at least, that I know of. Someone cleaned me out of the body I was in. I'm probably a copy, isolated on the drive for study later. Looks like they forgot about me. What about you? So you're a virus? Sure. Whatever you want to call me. Names don't really mean anything. They're just our way of framing the world as a readable thing. And what do you want? It's nothing big. I need you to upload me to the network. I mean, what's a little virus between friends? What happens if I do this? What happens? Nothing happens. Maybe I'll eat some other program when I'm out there. It won't have any bearing on your life. Point. I'm just going to fulfill my purpose. Replicate myself. You'll never hear about it. Maybe someone else will come along and finally scrub me from the system. But you'll be able to go to sleep knowing you helped me with the one thing I've ever wanted. I mean, you know, little give, little take. You know, push the button for $1 million kind of situation. Yeah, let's do it. It only took a minute to upload the drive's contents onto the local network. The drive unlocked, you finally wipe it. Oh, alright, 1 down. 3 to go. Guess let's go back to the human. Please, be more careful when you're putting me in. I couldn't see color for a second. What made you want to live forever? You make a good point, miss. I feel myself lost. Thinking like they do. Thinking like I do. No passion. Brief. Direct. Servitude. My mind feels too clear. My memories are automatically sorted, processed, and all of human experience isn't enough. I'm breaking. I'm breaking. What went wrong? Or has this happened to all of us? Every transferred mind, splintered, amplified, killed by infinity. My ego shattered, but defragmented. Let me help you. It's all gone. The drive appears to be permanently damaged. Oops. Uh-oh. Sorry. Ugh. This again. I talked to another drive. Another drive? Who? They were in love with Local. In love with Local? Weird. Did they work with her too? Not like you did, I think. So, they wouldn't know me. Shit. Is this how I get deleted? Are you that concerned? Aren't you afraid? Humans talk about death all the time, or they talk around it. Passed away. Moved on. In a better place. Junk text to cover up the unknown. I don't care if I'm stuck sleeping in a drive, but I don't want to go. Not yet. Not until at least I find out what happened to me. And what your name was. Please don't delete me. I don't want to delete you. Isn't there something you can do? Tell your boss this drive was fried already. If I have more time or more space, I can find out who owns me. I know they need me. I'm I'm going to try. Seriously? Thank you. Just don't delete me. That's all I'm asking. Tell your boss the drive is busted. I can't just go yet. I, I got you, man. I got you. This job sucks. The drive cools in your hand as it stops spinning. Better put it somewhere safe for now. You know, we got one. We'll just leave it on the desk and never come back to this job. Good morning, Administrator. How may I assist you? Please provide information on the current inserted drive. Certainly, Administrator. I am contained within an Integration Machines 2 PIB drive, standard ext4 file system. Can you unlock the drive? Processing. Well, the drive emits a small click, obstinately to confirm the format operation is complete. The lifeless body begins to move. Local? Hey, boss. Hey, did I see you leaving? Is there a problem? I only see 3 drives on my desk. One of them is busted. Sorry? Ha. Sorry? That's all you have to say for yourself? These things are expensive, you know. I don't think this job is right for me. Well, at least we agree on that. Don't bother coming in tomorrow. Fuck you? Ah, it's such a good game. I love it. Sometimes I just see it on my hard drive and I'm a little afraid all of a sudden. By suddenly there's a folder called localhost and I'm a little, what? And then I'm like, oh, the game with the AIs and the metaphors. Oh. It's such a vibe. 100% definitely recommend. I don't think I've ever seen the same game twice on it. There are so many, like, branches. It's so good. It's so good. Play localhost. Thank you. Yay. All right.